What's going on, guys? Breelu here. Now, you guys may have asked yourself this question recently. Why is the 10th specialist one I'm using in this video right here? Why is he only available 1 hour, like when I actually get him, and once per week, right? I know I was wondering this. I know my friend was wondering this until I sort of thought of this sort of very simple, I guess, conclusion or reasoning. And the reason is basically, what is the 10th specialist? What is his gimmick? What is his basic gimmick? What is his power? What is the specialist thing? What is his thing? Is he steals other people's specialists, right? So I was using the Annihilator here. I used like 4 or 5 different specialists in this one video, or in this one gameplay. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the whole thing because my DVR PlayStation 4 doesn't record the last 15 minutes when I play Black Ops 3. But, right, so his whole thing is he takes other people's specialists. But if everyone, let's say they made it at like a certain level, you could unlock the 10th specialist, then everyone would be running around with it, right? Especially on the first week of the thing being out. So 80 to 90% of the log would be only that specialist, right? So if you're running around with that specialist and no one else is using other specialists, you can't take any other one specialist. So basically, it'd be like no one would have a specialist every single time for like the first week of the game being out, right? Because back in Black Ops 2, I remember this, when the Peacekeeper first came out, everyone was using the Peacekeeper, right, for the first week, and then Drifter had to postpone his in-depth video on it because, he didn't know how the gun performed against other guns, other regular guns. He just knew how it performed against the Peacekeeper, right? But that's basically what it is. It's not really like the fault of Treyarch making it only available during this thing. It's kind of more their laziness of just kind of, okay, let's add a new specialist, but let's basically make his power to take other people's specialists. So that's kind of a little bit lazy, but you also got to give Treyarch props in terms of they really know how to artificially inflate their people's playtime on their game. So first they had the gold hero armors challenges, they had the dark matter challenges, they have the dark ops challenges, they have level 1000 prestige matches, level 1000. Now they have contracts, which is kind of cool because it gives you something to go for daily and weekly. And now they have this guy where you gotta go through him. It's like, oh, every week I can get this guy one hour per week, right? Props to them. They know how to make people not get off of Black Ops 3 and play just endlessly. But yeah. So if you guys ever wanted that was just that. I just felt like making a short little video on it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.